Welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Project number 117, released sometime in August 1989. It's the original Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior if you're in the States. So if you're watching the stream, the music right now that's playing, well, that is from it's music I was listening to in the second half of 2014 that deserves its own playlist. So yeah, let's dig into Dragon Warrior. First, I gotta do a little thing. What was it? Oh, yeah. So I know they already released the HD 2D version of the third game. I actually thought the first and second games would be before that, but apparently not. Oh yeah, yeah, Dragon Quest 3. But in any case, let us start this. So yeah, I have. Let's actually do race a quest. I did like a test thing just to test out the volume. Hopefully the difference between the balance between. I forgot to search up the canonical name of the dude. Oh yeah, no, it's going to be a very long time. Let's see. So Aleph. Okay. So Dragon Quest 1, it is Aleph. So let's name that dude that. Hold on. Where is damn? Yeah, it was apparently from the manga. The canonical name is Aleph. So let's name him that. Normal, because might as well. Let's do one more thing. There we go. Here's Final Smash. Dragon Quest is referenced. I believe it's Dragon Quest 3 and above, though. I don't think Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are really that referenced. Descendant of Erdrick, listen now to my words. It is told that in ages past, Erdrick fought demons with a ball of light. Then came the Dragon Lord, who stole the precious globe and hid it in the darkness. Now, Aleph, thou must help us recover the ball of light and restore peace to our land. The Dragon Lord must be defeated. Take now whatever thou may find in these treasure chests to aid thee in thy quest. Then speak with the guards, for they have much knowledge that may aid thee. May the light shine upon thee, Aleph. Okay, let's so let us take this. Fortune smiles upon thee, Aleph. Thou hast found the magic key. Okay, so we got a key, and then let's do that. Let's see, thou hast found the torch, and we got some gold. Let's talk to these folks. Dost thou know about the Princess Gwaelin? No, we do not. Half a year now hath passed since the princess was kidnapped by the enemy. Never does the king speak of it, but he must be suffering much. Aleph, please save the princess. If thou hast collected all the treasure chests, a key will be found. Once used, the key will disappear, but the door will be open and thou may pass through. So let us do that, and let us take the stairs. So yeah, I played a little bit just kind of figure things out. King Lorik will record thy deeds in his imperial scroll, so thou may return to thy quest later. It's the same thing. If thou art planning to take a rest, first see King Lorik. There was a time when Brecconary was a paradise. Then the Dragon Lord's minions came. Where, oh where can I find Princess Gwaelin? I actually didn't know that. I thought all Dragon Quests were like you have multiple party members. When entering the cave, take with thee a torch. I believe that guy restores magic. I heard that I think a lot of people don't really like the second game as much. Yes, I did indeed take down the Emperor in Final Fantasy. To become strong enough to face torture trials, thou must first battle many foes. Yeah, so I've always felt like the second Dragon Quest people don't really like so much, but the third Dragon Quest people absolutely love. Thou must have a key, yeah. We are merchants who have traveled much in this land. Many of our colleagues have been killed by servants of the Dragon Lord. Yep. Rumor has it that entire towns have been destroyed by the Dragon Lord's servants. Yeah, that's why I'm going through Dragon Quest. And yep, I was just about to say that. All the enemies were designed by Akira Toriyama. Yeah. So here, let's talk to more people. Thou art most welcome. And there's the armory. Let's see. Welcome. Enter the shop and speak to its keeper across the desk. Watch thy hit points when in the poisonous marsh. Please save us from the minions of the Dragon Lord. Yeah, Akira Toriyama passed away not too long ago. Go north to the seashore, then follow the castle... No, coastline? It's kind of hard to read. Coastline west until thou hast reached Garinham. Yeah, that's where we're going next. Tell King Lorik that the search for his daughter hath failed. I am almost gone. Yeah, Akira Toriyama designed the enemies for a lot of Dragon Quest games, particularly these early Dragon Quest games, and then he designed the characters for like Chrono Trigger. And of course, you know, we all know him for like Dragon Ball fame. There is a town where magic keys can be purchased. If thou art cursed, come again. Art thou the descendant of Erdrick? Hast thou any proof? Let's talk to this dude. Many have been the warriors who have perished on this quest, but for thee I wish success, Aleph. No, I am not Princess Gwaelin. Enter where thou can. Tools, but yeah. Oh, Dragon Scale will probably be somewhat important, but not until we have money. Within sight of Tantegal Castle to the south is Charlock, the fortress of the Dragon Lord. To me, it just feels like I'm playing Glory of Heracles all over again, because Glory of Heracles was very similar to this. Now, I believe we need a key for that. Beware the bridges. Danger grows when thou crosses. Yeah, I heard about that. Once you cross a bridge, you'll encounter stronger enemies. Okay, now let's get to the armor. Dealing weapons armor. Dost thou wish to buy anything today? Yes, we do. I will go with the classic. Get a small shield, because we need a shield. Yes, let us get the clothes. Yep, one more thing. Let us get the bamboo pole. No, thank you. Please come here. So, in this game, you automatically equip everything. So, don't really need to worry about that. Instead, we gotta grind a little bit, because we gotta get money, and we gotta get our health, our not HP, our experience points level. Yes, Red Slime. The Slime's world designed by Akira Toriyama. Rip Akira Toriyama. Okay. I don't really know how much experience we need if we... doesn't really say, I don't think. How much experience to the next level. So I don't know how much, I'd have to attack to just, level up. So I was going to mention that, with people seemingly loving 3, Dragon Quest 3, and not really liking Dragon Quest 2 so much, I do kind of get sad that I keep seeing people rate Final Fantasy 3 lower than Final Fantasy, even though it's better than, like, literally every way you can think of. I feel like people like the original Final Fantasy because they played it and it's nostalgic to them. Final Fantasy 3 was exclusive to Japan, so not as many people have played that one, and so because they don't really know, they haven't really experienced it, they just don't really know its quality, and then, yeah. Sometimes I experience that where I just don't really get people, I'm hoping this grinding doesn't take forever, because, I do want to move on and go to... Go to our next town, which will also bring us close to our next dungeon. Our first dungeon, actually, technically. Oh yeah, we're level 2 now. This one's not cool. She's... Huh. I mean, it just looks like red slime to me. So, we have leveled up. That is good news. So, we need to be at least level 3 before we exit this area. Because level 3, we get heal, and we don't have to bother with the inn ever again. So, yeah. I will say, though, that I was never particularly keen on Dragon Quest music, actually. Oh. That would be good. So right now, we gotta get to the inn. There's the inn. To heal up. We have enough gold for it too. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Room and board is 6 gold per night. Dost thou want a room? Yes. And now our HP is at 20, so that is good. Forgot exactly how to save. Okay, we got that dude I know does magic, I think. I don't know if this is... Unless you talk to the king, which is possible. Yeah, that dude just heals magic. I think maybe we talk to the king to save. Stairs. Okay, 13 experience points. Yes, okay, that is how to save. Yes, let's continue. It's kind of similar to Mother in that regard, because, you know, you're told how much experience points you have left before you are able to save. That's kind of cool. In general, I loved playing Earthbound Beginnings. You know, underrated classic. So yeah, right now we are grinding for not only experience points but also gold, because we do need to upgrade our equipment we should get a club to start with. We should get a some leather armor. And at some point, the sword would be good as well. So yeah, unfortunately, just gotta grind. I think I will probably cut out this part in the uploads. Also, speaking of, I was intending to try to figure out like the VTubing thing earlier. Unfortunately, couldn't do that in time. So possibly tomorrow. I should also mention that I am going to be... So next Friday, I'm actually going to be off to the UK, just for vacationing. So I won't be streaming for a couple of weeks. Taking a little bit of hiatus. When I'll come back, I'll probably still be playing Dragon Quest. After Dragon Quest, I will be playing Ghouls and Ghosts for the Sega Genesis. Because that's around the time that the Sega Genesis came out. But after that, I'll most likely be on a little bit of a hiatus. Another hiatus because I do not have like physical copies of the games that I aim to play. So, when I come back to it after the hiatus, it will be Castlevania the Adventure for the Game Boy. And after that, it might be another short hiatus before we get to Glory of Heracles 2. And then not really any more hiatuses after that for a while. Most likely, I suspect I'll be getting onto 1990 by either October or November. And the first game that was released in 1990 that's on the list. Oh yeah, our level increased. is River City Ransom, which unfortunately I do not have. I don't have the second player, which would be unfortunate. Also, it's not going to be long after that I will probably the layout will change just a little bit. So instead of this is just kind of the regular layout, but it will be a like an autumn themed layout when we get to September. Okay, actually, let us do this. So the dude over there restores our MP. So by now, we don't have to go to the inn ever again. So let's talk to that dude. Okay. We have 5 MP. Let us use heal. I'll have chanted the spell of heal. Okay. Let's heal again. Okay. Let's talk to this dude. Okay, it didn't do anything. Looks like we are fully healed by now. So let's check out the armor shop for now. And then see how much farther we have to go. So the club is 60, copper sword is 180, leather armor is 70. So I guess we have to get to 60 first. So at this point, I will probably stop talking for now until we are done grinding. Again, with the upload, this part is not going to be included. This is just the stream, so that later on we can just quickly today go on to the next town and the next dungeon. So until then. And we are back. We're gonna do a little something first. We don't so I was looking at the guide and it looks like we'll only do a little something before the stream officially ends. So let's get to that. Okay. So first off, we gotta go to the town. Believe. So it looks like what we have to do is go explore the town, go to the cave, over there, and then after that, ooh. Okay, awesome. Yeah, after that will be kind of a grinding session for me. Because we will need some new equipment, since the next area will be crossing a bridge with much harder enemies. We want to be well equipped for that. Okay. Okay, now we are in town. Let's see. Garin, a wandering minstrel of legendary fame, is said to have built this town. Okay, now we gotta wait. Let's talk to this dude. Deal in tools. Many believe that Princess Gwaelin is hidden away in a cave. I have heard one named Nestor. Dost thou know such one? See, that's armor, that's the inn. Welcome to Garinham. Way thy stay be a peaceful one. Okay. That's the inn. We don't need to go in there. I want to talk to you. It is said that the princess was kidnapped and taken eastward. Now see, if, you know, with the armor that we need, so we have the copper sword right now. Having the hand axe, I think will probably be pretty good. But more especially, we want the chainmail, and I believe the half plate. I think that's a shield. And that costs a lot of money. So that's a lot of grinding that needs to be done. You know, getting that will have us as prepared as we possibly can be for the coming adventure. It also helped to be about level 9-ish as we get a new spell. Let's actually use heal for now. All the blue slimes are running away from us. Okay, now let's go do this. I am greatly pleased. Yeah. Okay, we were just here to save, basically. Yes, let us continue. We gotta go to Erdrick's cave. Apparently it has absolutely no enemies in it. But has some stuff that might be helpful. Okay, now let us use the torch. So we can see a little bit better. Not perfect, but we do have a map. So this kind of gets us used to how things work with the caves. See, let's use stairs. Okay. Now we gotta get the chest, which is here. There we go. Fortune smiles upon thee, Aleph. Thou hast found the tablet. The tablet reads as follows. I am Erdrick, and thou art my descendant. 3 items were needed to reach the Isle of Dragons, which is south of Brecconary. I gathered these items, reached the island, and there defeated a creature of great evil. Now I have entrusted 3 items to 3 worthy keepers. Their descendants will protect the items until thy quest leads thee to seek them out. When a new evil arises, find the 3 items, then fight. Okay. Looks like we're just getting the... Okay, I think right now is... Oof. Not what I meant to do. Let's first exit the dungeon to the best of our ability. Okay, let's take the stairs. There we go. First of all, let us heal and let us save. Oh no. Case. Okay. Please. Yeah. Maybe lost. Yep. Anyway, thank you for joining me with Super Smash Project number 117. I should hopefully, if I do all the grinding that's needed, be back here tomorrow to continue our little quest. So until then, toodles.